when Carissa and I were having our home built in Granada, the man who did all of the woodwork was a restorer of monuments in Granada. He worked in the restoration of the Alhambra, and in this particular case, he restored the roof, the ceiling, of the Hospital Real. The Hospital Real was the hospital that Isabel and Fernando built right after they took Granada, and they built this hospital for the wounded soldiers that had fought in the Reconquista. More than 500-year-old wood being supporting the ceiling of this hospital. My friend that was building my house asked me one day, "Do you want me to use new wood or old wood?" And I said, "Of course, old wood." And then he started building, and he built the front of each of the steps of the stairways going down to the bottom floor was this magnificent-looking wood. In the ceiling, also incredible pieces of wood. And I said, "What is this? What are you using here?" He says, "These are that I had to replace 3 beams, 3 big, heavy beams from the Hospital Real, and they let me keep them." He replaced them with some kind of laminated beams that would support the weight stronger, but they were nothing like what originally was put there in 1490s. And I said, "Stop, don't do any more, because I want this wood, I want my son to see it." Pepe was not in Granada at the time, but Eddie and Bernardo were there, and we set off to the workshop of this cabinet maker, and there were these ancient beams. And Eddie looked at them, told him where to cut them, and for many years, Eddie's wood he has shared with Pepe, Pepe with Eddie, and vice versa. So this guitar that Eddie made the top is from those beams. So we call this, and Pepe has another one. I have a guitar from Pepe that they both are called the Hospital Real.